Alright, so I'm gonna break down the Lag Season 16 trailer from what I can remember, what I can tell. I might be wrong. I'm gonna do literally zero research, but I hope that I shouldn't be too wrong. We'll see.
Hello.
Okay, immediately this to me looks like the South Coast, although it might not be. This could be up in Scotland places, but I think this is south. Obviously, we don't know who goes first. If we knew Adam went first, but we could assume this is down south. But I think I would probably put him down in Cornwall or something. That would track, 'cause I think that takes about 4 hours to get to on the train from London.
Welcome to my secret hiding spot. Good luck finding me here.
Welcome to Hide and Seek across the UK. Over this 6-day game...
Yeah, 6 days, so presumably they're all going to get 2 runs, which I think is the better way of doing it.
Ben, Adam, and I will compete to hide for as long as we can without being found. Each round, 2 players will serve as the seekers, with the hider having 4 hours to hide anywhere in the UK.
Okay. I don't particularly like that they're starting from London. Yes, it has the most connections, but it means you're basically restricted to the south for round 1. I think it would make more sense if you were to start in Birmingham, because then you'd have 2 hours to get to London and then 2 hours to go out, or 2 hours to get to whatever, but it's fine.
In order to find them, the seekers can ask questions from
Less
our
than that,
massive
but
question menu,
sure.
but in exchange for answers, the hider gets to draw cards from the hider deck, chock full of advantages like time bonuses and curses that can
Let's go
slow
back
the
a bit.
seekers, with the hider having 4 hours to hide anywhere in the UK. In order to find them, the seekers can ask questions from our massive...
This is the deck of cards. Okay. There are 4 subdivisions. That's what I was wondering. So there will probably be country, region, county, borough, I would presume. Oh, my mic was peaking there, sorry. But we'll see. Maybe there's some other secret lower level division that I don't know.
Question menu, but in exchange for answers, the hider gets to draw cards from the hider deck, chock full of advantages like time bonuses and curses that can slow the seekers down.
Wait, no. First, cut to Adam's spiral.
Okay, stop. This is a train station. Obviously, I have no way of knowing exactly where this, well, I do. I could look at photos. But if you look on the right, my cursor's kind of spinning on it. Look at that font sign there. Both it's platform 15, which means they're a quite major station, and it's in that specific font. I have reason to believe this is a shot of Ben and Sam at St Pancras Station in London. Can't really read the departure board. It's a bit too blurry, but I think I'm seeing Birmingham a couple of times. That's Bristol Parkway, which would not add up. Actually, I think it might. So, I think they're at St Pancras here, which means this is probably the start of the game, which means Adam's gone first, which means the initial shot that I said was probably the south if Adam went first, means Adam probably hid in the south. Either he could have gone down Southeastern High Speed, and gone down to the southeast. But I think it's more likely he would have spent his entire time going down to the southwest, down to Cornwall and Devon and that area. So I think that's probably where he's hidden first. But this could be just me completely bullshitting, and it might be that he actually goes second and this is a shot from the second round. But we'll see.
I want to see Adam's spiral.
Adam, I see you spiraling.
I want to stay here.
Oh, this is helpful. This is helpful. Can I potentially see where they are?
Spiraling.
There's a sign there. It doesn't really help me. He's not on Great Western. I know what the Great Western, which is the one that goes from London down to the southwest, which is what I would assume was what he was doing. That's not their operator. It might be an old first Great Western. I can't remember exactly what they look like. But it's the brickwork of a GWR station, I think. But they're all kind of like this in the UK. I don't have enough information. Someone who actually goes out and nerds about this and looks at the stations could probably. But I think, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if either. Can't quite tell where he is. But I don't think it rules out my idea. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, this shot. This shot to me is quite indicative of where Sam is hiding. He is in an underpass under a road. These are pretty rare in the UK, especially one that's like wide and open and pedestrianised like this. I mean, they exist, but they'll be like under and quite low level, so you have to go down like a big ramp, but something that's only slightly under the road like this is rare. But they have them a lot in Milton Keynes, because that was how it was designed. Milton Keynes is master planned, and they're designed that they have these kind of big dual carriageways going everywhere, and there will be these kind of underpasses that are deemed to be pretty unsafe once they're all built because no one thought of lighting. Obviously, they didn't. But this reads very Milton Keynes to me. Milton Keynes is a big place, population of about 250,000, I think. And it goes like, that looks like a relatively tall building in a relatively pedestrianised area with this thing that looks like Milton Keynes. I think this is Milton Keynes.
Have arrived.
Come on. Yeah, this is Ben hiding. I don't know where he's hiding exactly, but with those stacks there and the kind of structure of the buildings, I think he's probably in the north somewhere, which is, I know, very not helpful. But yeah, I can't really tell much just from this
How
shot.
did this happen?
I don't like it when they do.
Okay, this to me adds to my Adam is in the south guess, because this is like an actually temperate location rather than Scotland that would be fucking freezing. So, and it looks like it's relatively touristy, which again gives me big credence for the south. He's on like a little tourist attraction or whatever as well, with a beach. So again, I think Adam's probably in the south. These land formations remind me quite a bit of the time I went to Cornwall that once.
Good guesses, but they're not on a Ferris wheel. So who's really winning right now?
It's an ambulance, probably for Adam because he's crashed.
Okay, can I see anything from this urban shot that could give it away? Not really.
Winning right now.
It's an
I don't think so. No. This could be literally anywhere in an urban environment in the
ambulance,
UK.
probably for Adam because he's crashed.
Okay, and this feels like it'd be something I could recognize if I knew it. But I don't know. I don't think so. I don't recognize this. Someone who's more of a braille nerd than I am could probably figure out exactly where he is here.
Out.
But sure.
Let's.
Might just be some random place in the south. Okay, this is a thing. I'm going to need to double check this, but I'm pretty sure this is Milton Keynes train station, which means Sam has just been caught and they've let, because that's Adam there,
Tentacle his ass.
which means Adam goes first, he gets caught, then Sam is next, he goes to Milton Keynes, And then he gets caught and Ben goes, and then Ben goes to the north, question mark. I need to turn my mic down. I think that's something that could theoretically be the thingy. Let me just check on my phone. Let's go to satellite view, if you'll let me do that, Google Earth. Satellite view. Okay, Milton Keynes as a train station. Yeah, this is Milton Keynes train station. They're on platform 7 and 8. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That shape there looks very similar to the shape that I'm seeing on my phone. So these two are at Milton Keynes train station.
Said we were going to stop phrasing it that way.
I didn't say that.
Oh, if I could get a veto, that'd be huge. What?
Okay, that could be really helpful on like Sam's second hiding location. I feel like because it's coastal again, it feels like it could be not southwest this time. But I'm not good enough to geolocate this from like 2 seconds of B-roll.
What did I...
Adam obviously is in a castle. Again, this is probably recognizable if you're a castle nerd.
Well, damn.
These sick freaks want another photo
And then Ben is sitting somewhere in cobbleworks somewhere.
of me.
Oh, I find this is really neat. He's got the little Ben Doyle thing on his phone. I noticed that on my first watch.
Wait, I need an aesthetic.
Okay. So we've seen a clip of Ben here earlier, and now we see a clip of Sam and Adam, I don't know why I forgot his name, in what looks to be a similar location. However, and this one to me as well is giving me kind of double that he's in the north somewhere. Because the kind of roof work and the buildings and the smokestacks that I can see remind me of the north more than the south.
British flag picture for the
Oh,
trailer.
yeah.
Yes, I mean this is a perfect. Okay, I got like the half second of Adam. This is a perfect depiction of the UK. Blatant patriotism, clock tower, and grey sky. This is the UK in a nutshell.
Are we in the trailer?
Please get out of my shot.
Man, what have you?
Okay, that was probably Adam in his first location.
This place.
Okay, these are guys looking for Adam, maybe in his first location. This might be in his second location. The geography looks a tiny bit different.
Suck.
And then we have a clip of Sam saying this place sucks in an urban environment, which again I'm going to assume is Milton Keynes, because Milton Keynes sucks arse. Except people who live there actually think it's quite nice, but the general public sentiment is that Milton Keynes sucks arse. So,
Now it's like we're...
okay, and then again, this looks more the north to me. I can't really
Driving the
see what's exactly new roundabout ahead.
We're
That's
finding-
not particularly helpful. Okay, and then Ben, Sam, and Adam. I presume this is Adam.
him before the end of the day.
It's like the worst.
We don't get to see who is with Adam in this shot.
We're fine.
I presume that it's Sam because they're going towards. Is that departure from Leeds? So either they're going into Leeds or they've just come out of Leeds, which again is in the north. So that to me would register that Ben hid in the north.
Him before the end of the day.
It's like the worst pulls ever.
And this is Sam in his second location. I haven't really thought about the second locations. We kind of saw that he was on the coast. I think this probably, I don't know. I could, if I was more of a geology nerd, I could figure out
Okay,
where this was.
I'm doing it.
It's an A!
Okay, this is Ben. And do we
Worst
know
pulls
who's
ever.
with
Okay,
them?
I'm doing it.
No, if I knew what shoes they were wearing, but I'm not gonna go into that.
It's an A!
Actually, can I see like?
It's an A!
That's something wet railway.
To the deck.
That
It's like
doesn't
the worst
particularly
ever.
help
Okay, I'm doing
me.
it. I'm doing it. It's
Is it Great Northern? I can't quite tell.
Sam
and Adam need to stop.
This is Ben somewhere, and the other two. This is all in their locations. That's Sam in a. I guess it could be just his second location. There could be 3 runs. Hide and Seek
I have a
UK.
YouTube
Okay, and then this clip as well.
show called Jet Lag the Game. Look it up.
Is it good? Have you got a lot of subscribers?
Yeah, it's got like 1 million.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that kid sounded like he was Northern. So again, more evidence for my Ben in the North theory. Yeah, so my hypothesis after watching this trailer, all that I could really pick up on like a first deep look, is that Adam starts, he goes down to the southwest, they find him, then it's Sam's run, he goes to Milton Keynes, and then once they find him, then it's Ben's turn, and he goes to the north. In that order is my prediction for the first 3 runs. And if I were to make a bold prediction at this point, I would say they have 3 runs each, or at least one person gets 3 runs, because it looked like Sam was hiding in 3 locations. Although the kind of urban environment I saw him in and the beachy environment might have just been the same place. But that's going to be my wrap up for this trailer. That's all I can find on a quick look. I could do some more Googling, but I don't want to be looking at this for an hour. That's my ramblings. I'm going to just stop now because I could ramble forever. So, see ya.